How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to another Canadian video games channel with some rather unfortunate news. We saw the death of Jebediah not too terribly long ago. Unfortunate demise. And poor Valentina Kerman is over here on Minmus, frightened and alone. But we know where she is. She's at our first Minmus landing. And we're ready to go get her. We just gotta go and build a new rocket. One that can hopefully land and take off and return from Minmus all on its own. So we could keep the Mark 12 here, but I feel like it's really not worth keeping. So let's go ahead and bring out Mark 1-3 command pod and get this thing ready for a re-entry system. We'll just go ahead and remove that stuff. So utility, we have the extra large parachute because that looks hilarious. And we will want some drag chutes mounted kinda up high like that. And then we'll put some standard chutes just off to the side there like that. Good! Not blocking the windows or anything. And we're going to need a heat shield. Big old heat shield. Great big heat shield. There we go. And that's our return to Kerbal system. So we're going to need a fuel tank that can land and take off. And return from Minmus. And I don't know how much fuel that's going to require, so let's go for something bigger. We'll go coupling. We need a big old coupler. We can throw this on there. We'll go to the engines. The Poodle. Or Poodle's more fuel efficient. It still goes through a lot of fuel per second. We could go with the Terrier, which goes through much less fuel per second and has the same, or almost the same, ISP. Well, not the same thing. Let's go with the Poodle. I haven't used the Poodle yet. Let's go with the Poodle. Does the Poodle have gimbal? It does. Does Terrier have gimbal? It does. This is more gimbal. Good. So this will be our... We land on Minmus, collect Valentina with all the necessary equipment, so we will want some landing gear. We want some landing gear. We're going to want some big ones, and a lot of them. Like that, and that's not quite low enough. Ooh, that could be a problem. Because they're going to absorb some shock. We're going to hit the engine. Right. Okay. And we want to girder this up. Something like this, and then put the legs out the other way around, like that. That gets our feet on the ground without crushing everything. Let's test it at regular gravity. See if it just explodes. I hope I didn't put anybody on board. It automatically filled it all up. But it holds up. It holds up. It doesn't just crash over. And even on gravity here, it doesn't smash the engine in. Good! We will revert flight to subassembly, or vehicle assembly. We're going to want a communications array. Communitron will do the job. There we go. So this is going to be our land and takeoff from Minmus stage. So we'll go ahead and not do that. We will start you retracted. Now we're going to want another decoupler over that. And let's see here. Structure. Structural fuselage, that's small, it's not helpful. Let's go ahead and throw a service bay on there just to add some distance on that. And then we'll go ahead. We don't have the big fairing. We don't have the big fairing available. Which means these things are just going to rip themselves off before we even get into space. Is there any chance that we can pull this off? However janky it might look. That is as wide as it goes. It does not cover the landing gear. Ay, ay, ay. This isn't the only way to carry multiple crew. We could even just stack a lander can on a command pod. That's of interest, yes. What if we just stack a lander can on a command pod? Or stack a command pod on a lander can, leave the lander can empty, somewhere for Valentina to go. That could work. This is an idea. Let's go ahead and put a parachute, or 3, or 4. Go ahead and bump that up. Put on the bigger chutes. Like so. Good, good. We still want a communitron. Communitron. Let's just. We don't need 2 of those. Good. And we'll need a heat shield on the bottom. So let's go. Thermals. It's not quite big enough, is it? It looks a bit awkward. Because it is a bit awkward. If we go with a standard heat shield that doesn't cover off the entire lander can, I'm afraid it's going to warm up a bit more than it should and explode, which would just kill our Kerbal, which is not ideal. So we go with the larger heat shield. Sure. Decoupler. Can we put a small decoupler on here? Or do we need to go for the bigger one? That looks janky as everything. Oh, we need... Oh, this is going to cause the same problem, isn't it? If I put this on here, big tank, big engine, landing legs, it's not going to fit. Okay, where's... We put this here. We hope it works. Then we go ahead, put a decoupler on here. Now we need fuel tank. Fuel tank. It's probably all we need to get on and off of Minmus and home, I hope. We put a little engine on there. Well, maybe we want a SAS. SAS. There we go. Maybe we want one of those as well. And then we'll put some solar panels all over that biznaz. And go back to landing gear. And we'll take that down. And we'll have a whack of landing gear, which we will start retracted. Good. And now we want stage separation. Separation. Put a decoupler on there. And then a fairing. That's enough. So we're gonna want probably to throw on some battery packs. Not that many. Not that many. Just 2. 1 on either side. Still inside the bubble. And some lights. Just down at the bottom there. Just in case we have to land at night. Yeah. Alright, so there's our final drop to Minmus, collect Valentina, and return to Kerbal stage. Now our achieve orbit and fly to appropriate stage. Motors. Do I want to just do an extra stage that's once I'm circularized? I do. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. We'll go ahead and give this a gimbaling engine. Give it some gimbal. We'll go ahead and make sure all the colors are nice and clean. And we need that to decouple. Then we need a Rockomax adapter, because we're just going to do the one big engine Rockomax adapter. And then we'll go fuel tanks, just the really massive jumbo fuel tank. Black and white is fine. I just hit caps lock, that doesn't help anybody. Move that up. Engines. The skipper. That should be enough to take us, get us into orbit, get us out to Minmus, on to Minmus, back from Minmus, with a full collection. And we'll just take Bill. Bob gets a break this time. And this is the Mark 13. We've only got the one inline reaction wheel. Ooh. Hope this thing can hold together. All right, so we will have those. Fire the engine. Same time. And then release that. Fire the engine. The shroud we can take off. Probably a fair bit earlier. Let's put that there. So we get out, we release, remove the shroud, fire up that engine. Maybe not. Maybe we leave the shroud till after that engine's fired up, just in case we need the second engine before we're out of the atmosphere. Release that, fire off the engine, release parachutes. Right, so some of these parachutes, these ones, we want fire off separately. There we go. Hopefully this all works. And, yep, we can have SAS turned on. Good luck, Bill. Throttle up for the engine. Ooh. Ugh. That was not quick. That was not quick at all. This might be a little much for this one little engine to handle. I'm just gonna let this get a little bit higher before I start trying to maneuver. Just in case. Just in case something starts to go wrong. Just gently nudge it over a little bit at a time. Almost halfway out of fuel. Just keep that up there. There we go. Got a nice stable flight there. Watch our apoapsis. Watch our fuel. Burning up in the atmosphere. Running out of fuel. All right. Let's make an orbit. 80 and 84 sounds good. And yeah, we're going to have to ditch this stage, which is good. That all works out for me. And burn time 41 seconds. Approaching the node. Let's get there a little bit quicker as we approach the edge of the atmosphere. Now the burn time's 30 seconds. That's even better. Good. And we're still looking at 80,000, 84,000, Apoapsis 83,000. Good, good, good. It's all good. It's all good. And we'll just go ahead and drag you down. So you fire off all at once. This is good. This is all good. Very good. $40 seconds to node. 20 seconds to burn. 30 second long burn. All is good for old Bill here. Bill is ready for this. Bill was born ready. And here we go! Okay, let's just keep an eye on all of the things. There we go. Very nice. And yeah, that debris will just fall out of space. All good. Like that stuff there will eventually do. What do we have there? First Mun landing in the Mun. And where's our friend? Minmus. Set Minmus' target. Let's add a maneuver. There's a Mun encounter that we didn't want. That's just getting in the way. Alright, so let's just drag this around. That's... oh. Ooh. Ah, I see, yes. We've thrown that out a little bit too far. Can I... that's the wrong way. Twist these... that's, again, leaving. Maybe point it a little bit ahead. Yep, there we go again. How am I going to pull this off decently enough? Do I go for a Minmus encounter? Do I go for a Mun encounter that might get me pretty close? Ooh. Maybe I go over here, add a maneuver node for the next go round. And go, ooh, what was that? That was a Mun encounter, wasn't it? Yeah, that's a Mun encounter, throwing me way out. There you are. So if we just swing this around to like here, and we look at where you are here. Now how do we... how do we get up onto that plane? Ooh, there's actually a Minmus encounter right there. Ah! That'll do. We encounter Minmus 24 days away. And we periapsis 1,000,000 meters up. And oh, that requires going to the next stage. Maybe we can... That's not what I was trying to do at all. Maybe we can tweak that a little bit. Wow, this is very slow. It's very slow. Very slow, very slow, very slow. Ah, would you stop being such a pain to deal with? Alright. Perhaps we can use Mun. Perhaps we can use the Mun to make this a little bit easier, hey? How about that? What if we shoot for the Mun? And use it to get ourselves a little bit further out. That's not a good line there. Here we go. That'll get us... We do this just right. What are we looking at here? 200,000 meters, and it throws us out to here. From here, perhaps... we can get to Minmus. Ah! There we are. Periapsis, couple million meters. Okay. Ooh. 100,000 meters. Maybe this works. And ultimately results in a Kerbal escape, but that's fine. Alright, maybe this works. And we manage a fly past of the Mun. A second maneuver, and we get a fly pass of 42 days. We were better off just trying to shoot directly for the Mun, or for Minmus. Let's just do that then. All right. And there's Mun getting in the way. Line ourselves up at the descending node. Bring it in, bring it in, bring it in. Ooh, we're almost there. Maybe... That's no good. Get ourselves out towards out over there. Ooh, what? So we escape and return a lifetime later. That's not good. Oh, what did I just touch? Oh, I hate it when I touch something by accident. Anybody know? Just stretch it right out. Straight. Yep. What if I try and shoot straight at it? That is missing by a countryman. There we go. There's an encounter. That only takes 3 days. Yep, we're doing this one. We're doing this one. Unfortunately, it's going to require us going into our extra stage, but we can go ahead and remove the Airstream protective shell. And we will have to go into our... Ooh. I don't like this. This is getting dangerously close to a second abandoned Kerbal. Let's get the minutes ticking by. What are we doing? 50 times speed? Let's relax and just warp to the location. That's probably a little bit easier. So once we get there, we will have 2 hours to correct everything. And we are going to need to drop the stage, so we need to be in this view. Oh boy, this is good. This is very good. Very good. Very good indeed. Right. Hold on to your hats, Bill. Because we're gonna need you to go a distance here. We need you to go a distance here, bud. It's not going to be pleasant. No, sir, not going to be pleasant. Alright. Little Terrier engine. Very gently sipping fuel. Very nice. I like that. Let's get our Minmus encounter. That was a Mun encounter. Not what I'm looking for. That's a Minmus encounter. It's not a very long one. Ooh, slow down. Oh, what is going on here? You know what? I'm just gonna say... Let us warp out. That's a Mun encounter. Oh. Just take a second here to extend the antenna and reconnect with everybody. Let's just warp out to here. We have a very high periapsis. Let's try and get some control here. Ooh, what was... Here we go. That's good. That's good enough in any case. So 35-second burn. Whew. I sure hope this works, and that we can land safely. Just burn out the last few seconds. Just watch, we're gonna have 2 abandoned Kerbals on Minmus. Oh boy. This is gonna be a situation, is what it's gonna be. Something don't feel right about this. Shouldn't that be moving? Oh, there it goes. There we go. That'll do, yeah. Get into position for that, and let's warp around. So we're bringing our periapsis down to 8,000 meters. There's Valentina! Hooray! Can we adjust this so that we maybe fly over top of her? And maybe just go straight down to meet her? Yeah, that's an 8-second burn. Alright, we can do this. We can do this! We're 15 minutes out. Oh, this is going to put us on the opposite side of the planet. Hold on. Oh, this is going to take us the wrong way around. No, not that. No, not that. Just gotta get us around the far side of the planet. Yeah. What's our apoapsis? 17,000 meters. Let's bring that down. That's good. Now, I want it to look something like that. It's a bit much. There we go. That'll do. That will do. That should put us over Valentina. That's a 6-second burn. Just in time! Haha! It's all like I planned, you see? Yep, all like I planned. What a mess this has become, hey? And then getting back is... oh. Hope I got enough fuel for all this. Oh! We missed the burn! I got distracted. Yeah, that's close enough. Alright. Periapsis, ab maneuver. Slow us down to Valentina. It's a 2-second burn. Good. It won't be perfectly accurate because we're not on the appropriate orbit. Let's just stop there. We're still a few minutes out. Can we turn this maybe a little bit more, just in case? There we go. It's a 3-second burn now. Whew. Alright, let's just cut out these last few seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and good. That's good. That'll do. Let us warp to here. Point retrograde. There it is. Well, there she is, anyways. So, just so I don't forget about them, let's put those out. Wait until we get a little bit closer on top there. Can we... I can't really see where that's going. We'll have to eyeball this. Just gonna have to eyeball it. Can I set Valentina as target? Good. Let's face towards the target. Let's go retrograde and kill our relative speed. Point towards the target. And then point retrograde again. Running low on fuel. Bill might not be coming home either. Oh! Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that is good work. Oop. Valentina, if you would step this way. Woo! You're coming home, girlie. Climb aboard! Woo! Right. Let's get back up. That'll be enough. Whew. I don't know about having enough fuel to get all the way home. Dude. This is, ooh. I don't know. I don't know. Might need to leave them in orbit around Minmus and then send another ship. Yep, send another ship. Of course, if we can get them into orbit around Minmus, we can relay our science via a data connection. And that should be enough that we can unlock something to help us on this rescue mission. On these rescue missions. So many rescue missions. If I can pull this off, I will be so happy. So happy if I can pull it off and bring him back. Alright, approaching burn. 3, 2, 1. That's good enough. We've got half our fuel left, so let's zoom out. Kerbal Space Center. First landing, sure, that could be the target as well. How do we do this? Do we go just nowhere near enough to do something like that? Ooh. All the fuel required in the world to do that one. Oh, even this requires so much fuel. Let's get rid of that. What does that do? Minmus escape. Yeah, we can't even afford to do that. Alright, so guys, I know you're all happy that you've recollected and everything. But we're going to have to transmit the data and come back for you. Hopefully there's enough electrical power for this. Let's turn the SAS off, because that doesn't need to be on. Ooh. Uploading data. Uploading data. Don't run out of power. Upload the data. Oh, and we're gonna be out of juice. We're gonna be out of juice. And yeah, out of juice. We have solar panels that are generating some charge. We still have 4 pieces of data storaged. Storaged? Alright, well, let's spend some time in warp while we charge all the way up. Good. And grab our communitron. And transmit more data. Good! Good, good, good. This works. This works. We're probably going to run out of power here again. I'm glad I put the solar panels on. That was a really good move. Run out of electrical charge again. And there we go. Out of charge. What do you still have left? Just the one thing. So let's go ahead and just speed up time while we enter the shadowy side of Minmus. And we'll come back out on the sunny side. Sunny side. We'll just get a nice full charge. And go back to the Communitron. And continue transmitting data. I think that's everything. Can we take crew reports? They're not worth anything anymore. Cool. We'll be back for you guys. Promise. We just got to make sure we have all of the necessary equipment to get there and back and pick you up. So let's go to the research center. We've picked up a bit of stuff. So this will get us big decouplers and things. This will get us big heat shields and the big landing struts and parachutes and things. This will get us the processing lab, different kind of ladders. Struts and nodes and things. Solar panels and things. More action wheels. Engines. Get us an actuator. This will get us the big airstream, so we can put that around. New nose cones. The radial attachment point. A defective clampotron. Alright. TVR 200 stack bicoupler. Stack separator. Girder adapter. And the clampotron proper. These are 160 apiece. I think we have enough to get two. So we get the mainsail, which has a lot of thrust. Quite a lot of thrust. Is that more thrust? That's far more thrust. Right, huge amount of thrust. And then there's also the twin bore, which is even more thrust. Less gimbal. Huge fuel consumption. Right, that could be of use. We've already got the big command pod, which we're going to be wanting for this mission. We've got the heat shield that goes with that command pod. It's really just the big airstream shells. Ooh, where's the Separatrons? Where do we get the Separatrons from? Where did they show up? The Separatrons. No, but really, where did the Separatrons show up? Is that... There they are. The Separatrons. Those are somewhat useful. For making sure your rockets don't hit you in the face. But I think we might need specialized construction and heavy rocketry. We definitely need the 2.5 meter shell. And a more powerful rocket is definitely a good idea. And we've got access to nuclear propulsion, which is decent in a vacuum, if not spectacular. And very heavy rocketry, which gives us the Vector, which is not terrible. Rhino and the Mammoth. That's a lot of force. That's a lot of fuel. Alright, so next time we will be trying to reach out to Minmus and recollect our engineer and our pilot, who are in a nice stable orbit, admittedly, around Minmus. They're not going to be going anywhere anytime soon, so we'll have a chance to come out here and get them. They are on an unfortunate axis. It's going to be a little bit difficult to get a hold of them, but we should have enough firepower now that we can, if nothing else, full Kerbal this and just build something absolutely ridiculous. So where's our debris? You are you're Mark 13. Yeah, we just terminate you. And you should be decaying. I don't know if you are. I hope you are. And we can toggle those off. Right. So, all that will occur next time. All of that, the big rescue mission continues with more Kerbals to rescue now. Until next time, have a good one.